So I think the long-awaited little sneak peek or trailer or whatever they can give us for Shrek 5 has been on everyone's mind. They finally gave it to us. The announcement of a new cast member. Zendaya is going to be added. But the one thing people all over social media is talking about is that Shrek looks different.
Not just Shrek, Donkey too.
Yeah,
All of them.
they all look different. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, as soon as I saw it, when I was at work, Marco said, "Hey, did you see the Shrek teaser?" I said, "Nope." I was like, "Is there for a one?" He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "How is it?" I was like, 2 minutes long, 3. Because I mean, nowadays, bro, teaser trailers are like, it could be 2 minutes. The Superman trailer is a 2 minute, is a teaser. It's not even the official trailer. He's like, it's like a couple seconds. I was like, okay. So I went to go look at it. First thing came in my mouth. He looks different.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like Shrek.
ugly.
Like I can look at the photo and I can say, oh, that's Shrek. Like I know exactly who it is, but he looks different.
It looks ugly. First thing I thought was, oh yeah, they gonna get bullied into changing it back. Like they gonna get bullied into changing it back to the old ways. There was no reason. Like, dude, we've had 4 movies of the same looking Shrek. I will say in the 4th one, it did look a little bit more updated, like all of them. I don't know if you've seen the 4th one,
I have not seen the 4th one.
but I mean, it's still not like super obnoxious. You know what I mean? That one was super obnoxious, dude. Like they cartoonified it hella. Was not a fan. I think all of Twitter was not a fan. It would not surprise me if they pull a Sonic on this one and change it up.
Yeah, I screenshotted this tweet and it says Shrek has had a style and look, and that hasn't changed since 2001. Now he's in the Puss in Boots art style, and it's triggered everyone's flight or fight.
Yeah, I mean, especially Donkey. Donkey looks hideous, and I'm
Hey,
just
bro.
like, dude,
Hey,
what the
even our
fuck?
women's world champion, bro, Liv Morgan, put the emoji out. Trash, bro. I
Yep.
was like, damn.
Yeah. I just thought for what? Like, what is I mean, I don't know, dude. I guess they thought people wouldn't care, but I mean, you got to think all the people that grew up on Shrek, right? We're all old now. And so now, like, all your target audience is going to be like, what the fuck is this?
No, yeah. I mean, like I said, off the cuff, I can look at it and go, I know exactly who that is. You can hear the voice, know
Right.
exactly who it is. I
Yes.
love the fact that
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and Mike Myers are all back to be in this movie. That's fantastic. The addition of Zendaya, cool. Zendaya, everyone knows her. Everyone loves her right now. She's the hottest thing out right now as far as, different movies left and right.
Mhm.
And we're going to talk about that in a second too. But it is crazy. Like the look is different, and it's the first thing a lot of people notice. Me, the first thing I said was he looks different. Like I could tell he looks different.
Yeah.
I didn't see a single tweet about like I just literally, as soon as I opened Twitter, the first thing it was discussing films. Shrek 5 teaser. Clicked it. It was the first thing on there, and that's the first thing came out. He looks different.
No, yeah, same. And it's not even like a good different, you know what I mean? Like there's sometimes where a character can look different and it's not obnoxious and you could just like, yeah, I mean, they just change it up a little bit, you can deal with it. No, dude, that looks horrible. I thought it looked horrible.
See, off the cuff though, I just thought to myself, well, okay, technology updated, so they just polished it. They just polished it a little bit. But no, I
I didn't
mean,
think so.
but even but yeah, Marco even said it even way before I ever saw this tweet saying, it's the Puss in Boots look. It's the
Yeah.
Puss in Boots look.
Mm-hmm.
So
Maybe maybe
but
they'll keep it.
I
I mean,
like the Puss in Boots. I mean, so I mean,
yeah, I was gonna.
nothing bothered me in that. And Puss in Boots,
That was just, yeah.
it did look different.
That's what I was just about to say. Is I feel like the Puss in Boots movie was actually well received, so maybe it'll just be like, this is what you're getting.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we're excited for a Shrek movie to come out. We're excited the original cast is here. I personally, I don't think they're going to end up changing the design. I think it's going to be one of those things where it's just like, bro, just deal with it. The design is not going to make or, I mean, at least this look of a design is not going to make or break this movie. The movie could end up being fantastic. We just have to see it. The big trailer can come out. We can go, holy crap. Like that was a great trailer. This looks like a fun time. This looks funny. Can't wait to see the movie. And we're just going to forget about the animation, or we're just going to take that shit all the way to the bank and say, no, this is horrible. I mean, either way.
I don't know. I think it looks horrible. I think like general audience thought it the same. So and they don't have to fix it like all the way, but like I feel like he even looked a little skinnier. It just looked like I
Ozempic?
don't know, bro. They just need a I mean they just need to to just change it up just a little bit. Like just make it a little bit more like the normal Shrek. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you're right. I mean, maybe they're just gonna be like, "Fuck you guys!" Like, yeah, you're at least getting a Shrek 5. So
Yeah, even whenever I showed Emily, I didn't send her the teaser. I just showed her the photo of when all of them are in frame, and the first thing she says, "Shrek doesn't look like the right shade of green." I'm like, okay, why did I think about that?
yeah, I mean,
I was like, I mean, if something's different, everything's going to be different.
yeah, Teresa said she didn't like it. She didn't like it either. So, and that's the thing though, is like I wouldn't say that kids are the target audience with Shrek 5. Like, I guess
It's
theoretically,
us.
yes, but like the more people that are gonna go watch Shrek 5 are the people that grew up with Shrek.
What's funny is like, think about it, bro. We grew up with Shrek. I saw Shrek, the first Shrek, in theaters, and now it's at a point where we can take our daughters to go see Shrek in
Mm,
theaters. That's so
yeah,
crazy. It's so
yeah. I mean, for a
crazy.
while, dude, Jaden loved all the Shrek movies. That's all she watched.
No. Which one's your favorite?
It's between 1 and 2, but I think 1.
Okay, so yeah, I was saying it's truly between 1 and 2. 1 is a classic, but 2 is so damn good. 2 is
2 is
phenomenal.
fantastic. I think I just put 1 over it just because it was the first one, and it was great.
Yeah,
Because number one and 2 are literally movies that kids and adults can watch and be entertained the whole time. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like it's not a movie that an adult can just take a kid and just like be there, just like like an adult can laugh at that movie and have a good time with it. Both the first and second. I think I just put the first just because it was the first one. But I love the second one as well.
Yeah.
And what I love about the Shrek movies too is they have like they're not really adult jokes, but
But
like
they have
they
adult
kind of
humor
are. You know
that
what I
you
mean? Yes, it's like an adult humor and so that's what I love about them.
that's the best animated movies, honestly. The ones that are truly targeted to everyone. It doesn't matter what age
Yes.
you are, you're going to find some type of humor in that movie because they know how to
Hmm.
do it right.
Yeah. And then you want to talk about like movies from first to sequel, right? There's a lot that don't hit, but then there are some that do hit. And then I think Shrek 1 and 2 should be on the list of top 1 and 2 combos
Mm,
because
yeah.
they're both fantastic.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be categorized as a trilogy. I mean, because there's 4 of them, but I mean, the third one was like
There's four,
whatever. But I mean,
like from
the third one's good. But I mean, as far as like be on that same level as
yeah,
one
I
and two.
mean the third one is not. Justin Timberlake's in that one. Like
Yeah.
it's not really. Yeah, and then the fourth one's the same thing. The fourth one's not really that funny, but the first and second one are really funny.
Um.
Episode 70, dude.
Yeah.
We're
Episode
episode.
70, bro.
Can you believe it? We busted out 70 of these.
Yeah. Yeah. What's funny is I think to myself, I was like, it's episode 70, but if like we never skip some, then it would probably be like episode 73. But we skipped a
Well,
couple.
not only that. If you really want to break it down, because we do two, right? We do this one and then we do the wrestling one. It's actually like close to already 100.
That's true. That's true.
Like just overall, like busting out episodes.
That is very true too.
Yeah, but I'm Mario.
I'm Vincent.
What do we got this week, dude?
Um, gosh, bro. Last week we talked about the DC news I was going to hit, and sure enough, it did hit on Monday. Not gonna lie to you, kind of very underwhelming news. It was a lot of updates to shit that I not really okay. It was updates, but it's stuff that we didn't need to know right now. It was almost like they just had
Yeah.
a town hall meeting just to be like, hey, just really, this is just an update, just in case if you had questions. This is just an update. We have nothing to like, no breaking news, no scoops, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, we'll get to that one a
The
little
Zack
bit later, but
the Zack Snyder stuff was a dud.
that was a dud. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get to that one a little later, but yeah, like that's the biggest thing I'm disappointed in the whole thing we're going to talk about real quick. But I saw this tweet and I wanted to bring it up to you. It says the main Earth 616 Avengers we will see in Avengers Doomsday. There's 8 of them. Do you think you can name 8 of them? Who do you think will be on the Avengers team for Doomsday? There's 6 characters in this picture. Or eight characters in this picture.
Are those confirmed or is that just like a fan
It says
made
Marvel
thing?
this is Marvel updates on Twitter. So none of this is
And they're
confirmed.
saying that those okay, but are they saying those specific Avengers in that picture are going to be in the movie?
Yeah. They said
Okay.
yeah.
So obviously Captain America,
Bingo.
Thor.
Not in the picture.
What? Okay. Captain Marvel.
Hmm.
Uh, who else is in the running here? Doctor Strange,
Nope.
Black Widow. No, sorry, not Black Widow. Scarlet Witch.
She's dead.
Um, yes, technically, I guess. Um, Spider Man.
Yep. Bingo.
Okay, there's three. Hulk. No, Red Hulk.
She-Hulk.
Oh, She Hulk. Okay, yeah. Well, because now we have three Hulks technically. I
Yeah.
mean, technically four, because Hulk just found his son.
Yeah. Scar.
Scar, yeah. Uh, so that's four right there. Jeez.
4 more,
See,
bro.
you making me name this, is really making me feel like that. Yeah, there's not really any heavy hitters other than Spider-Man and Cap.
I mean, you
Uh,
saying that. I mean, I'm looking at the last ones, and I'm like, one of them I would consider a heavy hitter. Two of them, I'm like, whatever. And one of them,
Daredevil.
no.
I don't know, dude. I'm going fucking blank.
If you want me
Hold
to, I just
on.
go for it.
Well, I'm just trying to think of all the projects that I've seen
Mhm.
recently. So no Doctor Strange, no Thor, Ant Man,
Yep.
like his daughter. Okay, Ant Man's there.
Yeah, man. 3 more.
Okay, so that's five.
Yep. 3 more.
Uh, shoot. Just go ahead with the last three.
Black Panther. Shuri Black Panther.
See, I wanted to say her, but I didn't know like if they were gonna transition to like young Black Panther or what the deal was. So I didn't say her.
Uh, War Machine.
Hmm.
Yeah. And this is one I would consider a heavy hitter now. I mean, only got one movie, but I'd consider it Shang-Chi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about Shang-Chi.
So, Captain
Mhm.
America, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, Spider Man, Ant Man, She Hulk, Shang-Chi, and War Machine. It says Sam Wilson is currently assembling the team.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
what do
not
you
I'm
think? I
not
mean, that's
too
not
mad
really a.
at that. I'm not too mad at that lineup. I mean,
I mean, it's not star-studded. I'll say that.
that's true. But at the same time, I would be happy seeing all of them back on screen. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, the things that excite me about that is Shang-Chi, Spider-Man. We just saw Cap, and he was badass. So seeing Cap, and then
She
Shuri,
Hulk,
I guess. Yeah, I mean, I just don't really take her serious, like in that scenario. You know what I
that's
mean?
true.
Like we haven't
That's true.
seen her in like a serious role. So when I'm thinking of Avengers Doomsday, I'm thinking it's gonna be serious. So I just can't imagine her. Like I need to see it.
Yeah. You said Daredevil earlier. It sucks because a while back there was a picture that was circulating of Charlie Cox, the actor Charlie, Daredevil actor Charlie Cox. He
Mm,
was in a gym and he took a photo with like the gym owners and everything like that. And that gym owner posted on his Instagram saying training Charlie Cox to be in the next Avengers movie.
mm.
And everyone's like, "Holy shit! Confirmed. Charlie Cox is going to be in Doomsday. He's going to be in Doomsday. Whatever, whatever, whatever." Fast forward a couple weeks or however many months it's been, Charlie Cox cleared it up and was like, "No, I'm not. To my knowledge, as of right now, I'm not in the Avengers movie." Now, granted,
I mean, I
he
think he'll
could
be
just
in
be
one,
talking,
right?
or he's
Trying to
being dead
cover
ass.
up for his
Yeah,
trainer.
yeah,
I think he'll if he's not in the Doomsday one, he'll be in the next one. I mean, dude, there's no like I just don't see the point of bringing back Daredevil if you're not gonna put him in there. You know what I mean?
yeah. But in a team that I just named, and we know we're going to get Robert Downey Jr. as Victor Von Doom. Can Daredevil really be, can he really do too much in there? Now, granted, Daredevil is great in the comics. I've read a couple comics. I think
Right.
you've read a Daredevil comic or something like that. Like he, this man, pretty good. But like
I
in this,
mean,
from what we've seen in the Marvel or in
I'll
the
put it this
Netflix
way,
show,
dude.
can he hang?
I'll put it this way. If Hawkeye was able to hang, I think Daredevil can hang.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Because at the same time, I think I
Because
told Marco this. There's some Doombots. I'm about to say that Doctor Doom has his little
Yeah.
robots going around, bro. You need street level guys to whoop them ass.
Like I know Hawkeye's, flinging his arrows from afar, but he still had some combat, like hand to hand combat stuff in
You're
the
right.
movie. So if he survived, I mean, Daredevil could.
Hey, good point. Good point. Good point. Good
Yeah,
point. No, but yeah, I mean, I I was it. I think it's later this month, right? That they're going to start filming Doomsday.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the Russo brothers said it was later this month, and then not just that, they were just at a press junket for some movie that has Chris Pratt, I think, in it, and they were, of course, asked about the both Avengers films, and one of the interviewers said, "Are they going to be filmed back to back?" And they said it's fairly close back to back. So I wonder if that means they legit will be filmed back to back, or they're going to be a little bit of time in between. But nonetheless, good. Get these movies rolling because we need
Right.
we need to see this shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, shit. We're only getting older.
Yeah. um, you gonna do Daredevil?
Yeah.
Did you get a
Like,
chance to watch it?
yes.
Cool. Not gonna lie to you,
Uh,
haven't had a chance. But
I mean, you've seen it a lot.
I told Emily, I was like, it sucks. I was supposed to watch it, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Um. So, like, what you just want me to say what I think about it,
Because
or
this wasn't your first time watching it.
well, I remember watching it when I was a kid, but like I said, I didn't remember like vividly. Like when I watching it again, the part where Matt gets blinded as a kid, that was familiar to me.
Mhm.
Like different scenes in the movie were familiar, so I did definitely need a rewatch. Like there's no
So you
way I
haven't
could
watched
have
it as
come
an
on
adult.
here. No,
Okay.
it's been like since I was a kid. So yes, this kind of was like a fresh new watch for me. Um,
Thoughts, opinions.
I think that you and Marco love this movie because of nostalgia. Because I don't think the movie was that good, to be honest with you. Um, I mean, I don't know if that's disrespectful. I don't know if it's considered a classic. I don't really hear people talk about it, to be honest with you, other than you guys. Um, it, the way I describe it is, you could definitely tell it was a 2000 movie, 2003.
Product of its time.
But I don't feel that way with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Like when I go back and watch Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, it doesn't feel super 2000-y, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. Whereas this one felt like, dude, shit felt like the Matrix in some parts. Like it felt
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
like super 2000-y.
Did you think
Um,
the original X-Men were like that? Did you feel like it was a product of its time? Like the first X-Men?
when I went back and watched them for the first time, uh, no, I mean,
Like especially that
not
first one.
really.
That first one, definitely.
I'm trying to remember. Yes, like I mean, I went back and watched it a few years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, I don't think it was as 2000-y as Daredevil
Okay.
2003. I feel like that one was more. This one was very 2000-y. But I think because also what didn't do me justice was going straight, because I just finished the show last week, the
That's true too.
Daredevil show on
That's
Netflix.
true too.
So I'm going from that to seeing this, and I'm just like, holy shit, night and day difference, dude. Like, but now
Oh,
granted, it's
they're
not
not
really
equal.
fair to it's not really fair to compare because it's a show and they have a lot more time to
Yeah. To flesh
tell a
out.
story. Um, so yeah, but like I just yeah, I mean it was okay. I mean I wouldn't go watch it again. You know what I mean? Like I was watching it halfway through and I was thinking like, okay, like Vincent and Marco liked this because they watched it as kids and they liked it. Like I didn't really, it didn't really do it for me, dude. I thought Michael Clark Duncan as Kingpin. Now I will say he has the look because he's fucking yoked. Um,
And
so I
he
will
just,
say
you look at him and you could just go, yeah, you a kingpin of something.
right. I just wanted to see more of him. I wanted to see more of him in the movie, at like doing Kingpin-ish things. But then, like I said, I'm going from the show where I just
Yeah.
see season 3 where it really felt like Kingpin had a hold on everybody. And then in
Hmm.
this movie, I mean, I mean, he doesn't really like. They don't even know that it's him. You know what I mean? They don't even know who Kingpin is.
Yeah.
So,
They just know him
uh,
as Wilson Fisk up until the very
right,
end when they realize he's Kingpin.
yes. Ben Affleck as Daredevil. I mean, yeah, yeah. He does. I feel like for 2003, it's probably a solid superhero movie. But I've seen so much now, and then I just came off the Daredevil show, so
That's fair too.
yes. Elektra. I mean, her looks, best part of the movie.
Her looks.
Yeah, best part of the movie. But even her, like, you don't really see her do much action. But I come off the Daredevil show, and Elektra's like fighting all the time in season 2. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So, um,
What are you talking about, bro?
I
Even
will
like the
say though,
montage with the freaking music and her hitting the sandbags and everything like that, bro. You didn't
yes,
like that shit?
I will say though, in a one-on-one fight, I kind of think Ben Affleck's Daredevil takes it.
Mm. Dude, he's so good.
Because this one he's almost kind of supernatural, bro. He's jumping from building to
Yeah,
building. He's jumping
yeah.
super high. Like this one,
Yes, bro.
he's almost
He
got
for real be
yes.
making them
Whereas like
jumps, bro.
yes, the Netflix Daredevil a lot more grounded, right? Like
Yeah.
he's getting his ass whooped a lot, like just straight fist fights, like not jumping from building. I mean, yes, he does run, but this motherfucker was jumping.
I think we're going to
So
see a lot more of that Daredevil style in
okay,
this season in
you
Born
think
Again.
so?
I really think that that's something they're going to try to like. It's almost like we just been progressing to it to where once it happens, it's not going to take anyone out going, bro. Why are they doing this to Daredevil? I think it's going to be one of those things where everyone's going to be like, yeah, yeah, sure,
Maybe.
hell yeah, bro. Daredevil's going can do shit like that.
Yeah. Hector Salamanca from Breaking Bad was in this movie. He was um
Um,
he was the one dude that killed Daredevil's dad. Uh
yes.
fuck, what was his name? I'm pulling up the
Uh,
cast right now. Oh, they don't even have his name. It was the guy,
yeah,
the mob boss guy,
yeah, yeah.
which ended up Kingpin ended up saying it was him, but um it was the guy, you know what I'm talking about, who's trying to fix
Mhm.
the fight.
Yeah, yeah,
Daredevil's
yeah.
dad didn't listen. Yeah, that's Hector Salamanca
You're right. I didn't
from
even think
Breaking
about that.
Bad. Yes.
You are right.
Um it was also cool to see Meredith Grey. She was Karen Page.
That is right. Yeah, yeah, that is right.
Yes,
She
that was
she was
her.
in there. Damn,
And
I
then,
forgot she was in
uh,
it. Yeah.
yeah, and then Jon Favreau, obviously from he's in the MCU right currently, but he was Foggy. Um,
Ain't that
and then
funny?
Foggy, yes, that is funny. But and then Foggy in the Netflix show is a lot more funny. He's a main focus a lot of the time, whereas this one it was kind of just so. It was all right.
What do you
I
think of
mean,
Oswald Cobblepot?
of Oswald Cobblepot. Yes,
Colin Farrell.
as Bullseye, yes.
Yeah.
Well, well, the reason you said that was because the reason it confused me was because I just saw a tweet, because in the Netflix series, uh, Oswald's mom is Foggy's mom. Do you remember that?
Is she
And that
really?
in yes, in HBO Max, Oswald's mom.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She is Foggy's mom in the Netflix series. So I think there was a part in one of the trailers where she's in it, and someone put Oswald, and he goes, "Ma, what are you doing back in New York, Ma?" or something, or "What are you doing in Hell's Kitchen, Ma?" And so that's why when you said that, I was thinking of that. Bullseye, yes, you're talking about Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Uh, yeah, this Bullseye also was pretty savage. He was pretty badass.
Bro, off the cuff.
Uh,
When motherfuckers on the plane, that damn lady talking, he got the peanut.
yes, yeah,
Bro,
yeah, he
yes.
was pretty badass.
Yeah, bro.
Uh, yeah, but yeah, I mean, it was okay, dude. I mean, I don't love it like you do. So
Hey, bro, the soundtrack to this damn movie, great soundtrack, bro.
it was pretty good.
Great
Yeah, it
ass
was definitely
soundtrack.
it was super 2000s though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And what's funny is
so
like legit. Okay, so
yeah, but it
there's a
was pretty
lot of
good.
songs. So way before iPods and all that bullshit, my dad burnt me. He burned a CD for me. Almost every song on Daredevil was on that bitch, bro. Almost every song on the
Oh, really?
Punisher movie is on that bitch, and there was a ton of other like wrestling songs and just different songs. But God, bro, I love all those songs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They're so clean.
yeah, and then this Daredevil sleeps in the water.
Yeah,
Because I guess just like drown out the sound, like that's why he's in that
I've had a
chamber.
guess. Yeah.
Um, whereas the Netflix Daredevil is able to control all the sound and stuff. So, yeah, I mean,
Did you like the fight
and
inside
I liked it.
the playground, the seesaw?
No, I mean, see, that was
Bro,
super
everyone
cheesy.
talks
I
about that.
thought,
Yeah, everyone talks
yes,
so much shit about that.
I thought that was super cheesy, super cheesy.
Bro, Electra
Um,
whoops that ass, boy.
yeah, she does. I thought that was super cheesy. There was another part I wanted to talk to you about. Um, I don't remember. I don't remember. And I like Netflix Daredevil suit better than the movie
A
Daredevil
leather suit.
suit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the Netflix suit better.
Yeah, I'll send you the pictures of the concept masks they wanted to do for Ben Affleck.
Uh huh.
Like they had one where it was like a hood or whatever with his regular mask or whatever.
Right.
It looked cool, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But no, I
No.
mean
Yeah.
for
But
me,
I could see
I
where
yeah.
2003 was good.
For me, so especially like whenever Ben Affleck was cast as Batman, I was like, fuck yeah, bro. I've already seen him as a superhero and I loved him as Daredevil. Of course I'm gonna love him
Yeah.
as Batman. And sure enough, he was fucking great. But
Mm-hmm.
um Jennifer Gardner, Electra Nachos or whatever, great. Whole little
Yeah.
montage she did, her whole fighting style, everything like that. Colin Farrell's Bullseye. Gosh, I love his whole little bullseye imprint in his forehead or whatever. The
Mm-hmm.
way they take him out is freaking. They put the side through his hand and everything like that. Oh, so cool. The fight between
Yeah.
Kingpin and Daredevil at the end, that was so freaking good. And
Mm-hmm.
you're right, maybe it is nostalgia for
Yeah.
me, but I love it.
What what kind of annoyed me too is because El- Elektra in the Netflix series is super badass,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then when Elektra goes to fight Bullseye, she just gets her ass whooped like nothing.
Yeah.
So that kind of pissed me off too.
I wonder if
Um,
fear played a part in that, bro.
well, she also had just found out that Matt was Daredevil.
That's true too.
So I'm sure that a lot of she was very emotional. She was trying to get revenge for her dad, this and that. I did think it was clean how Fisk would put roses on the people that he was
Yeah.
gonna
It was
kill.
his
I
sign,
did
bro. His
think that was
calling sign.
clean. Yeah. Um,
Oh, bro,
but yeah,
whenever he went up to Electra's dad or whatever and
yeah,
handed him a rose, and he knew, bro,
hmm
that was basically the mark of death that you done,
yeah,
bro. After tonight, and that's why he instantly
hmm
said, "We gotta leave. We gotta leave."
yeah,
Caught up next. Bullseye got to him, bro.
yeah. So it wasn't. It's yeah. I'm not gonna watch it again. I'll tell
Did
you that.
you
So
did you like the way they did his whole like vision, the way he was able to see, especially in
in the rain,
um the rain was cool, but the scene where he goes to the subway and he's trying to find that one guy and he's hiding behind one of the pillars and Daredevil gets his
oh
baton
yeah,
or whatever and he hits it and he just lets the
yes.
sounds go out. Like I thought that
Yeah, and
was
he's able to
so cool.
he's able to find which pillar he's on.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm glad you said that because that brought up another thing. Um, yeah, I thought that was cool. Because in the Netflix show, he just says he sees people and they look like they're on fire. Whereas
Mm,
this one, it was like blue, and yeah, he said he loved it when it rained because then he could really see like the outline of the person.
yeah.
So I thought that was cool. I did like that how like he would hit that baton and then he could single out where the person was. Um, this Daredevil though was a little bit more savage as well because right away he lets old boy die. He lets the train run him over.
Oh yeah.
And then also he throws Bullseye out the window. Doesn't even care about him. He could have died. Didn't give a fuck.
What did he tell them when he was on the train or on the train tracks? He said, "See that light at the end of the tunnel? That's not
Yeah, he said
heaven."
that's not heaven. Yeah,
I was like, oh
yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah. So this Daredevil's definitely more savage. And I think just because of his jumping ability, uh, I think I would assume that he would win in a one-on-one fight with the Netflix Daredevil. But combat-wise, the Netflix Daredevil's got him. I think.
We'll come back to this question at the end of this season of Born Again.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I feel like he's going to have a lot more of that, like aerial ability and all that, like type shit. I really feel like that, and I hope so. I mean, if they don't do it, it's not going to make or break the show for me at all. But it's just one of those things where I think there's definitely built up to, and the way Marvel is like with Disney and everything, I think they're just going to be like, yeah, but just add a little more to it, just tweak it
Yeah.
just a little bit. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
you're
it'll be
probably
cool.
right. Yeah, you're probably right.
What was I going to say? Oh, so obviously they've been doing the press junkets for Born Again and everything like
Hmm.
that. Vincent D'Onofrio and Charlie Cox. At some point, I haven't seen the interview itself, but I don't know if you saw it on Twitter that Charlie Cox mentioned that he actually would like to play Joker for DC. Now, granted,
I
not
did see
saying
that.
the DC universe or anything like that, but he thinks he would like to play Joker. I thought,
Yeah, I was trying to think.
I'm
I
curious
think I just
because
need to hear
all
his
I know
voice.
him is from that.
Yes, exactly. And I can't personally see him being the Joker.
Yeah.
Now, all it takes is one Joker voice and it hitting for me to change my mind. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like that's all I needed to see for Skarsgård. It was
Yeah.
him, right? That
That's
gave that voice, yeah.
yeah.
Or was it
But
somebody else?
what made us okay? But okay, so for that, what
Wait,
made
did
us
he
feel
did
that
he
way
show us his
for
Joker voice?
who?
Skarsgård? I thought he did. Is that or am I tripping? Now I'm thinking it's just his look.
I mean, the whole Pennywise shit.
I guess, yeah. I just thought there was somebody that gave us a voice, and I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, that'd be a good Joker." But maybe I'm tripping.
Are you talking about Art?
Oh, it was Art the Clown, maybe.
Yeah, Art. Yeah,
Maybe that's
he
what I'm
said
thinking
he
of.
wants to do the Joker, and then he
Joker,
was at
and
a
then
con,
he
and then
gave us that. Yes,
he
yeah,
did
and the
the
voice wasn't
speech.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, he did a
yeah,
good
the
job.
voice wasn't bad. Yep. Yeah, I've only seen him in Daredevil, so right now I cannot picture him as being the Joker. But like I said, all I would need to see is just like some cool artwork on him, or maybe him give up a show us what the voice would be like, and then I'd probably be sold.
So what's so funny about that is seeing that he said, he would like to be Joker. It made me laugh because forever ago, I don't know if he said it when. Well, no, I don't think so. But forever ago, I remember Marco saying, um, he thinks Robert Pattinson would be a good Matt Murdock. He'd be a good Daredevil.
Yeah,
And I always heard that, and I was like, you're right, you're right. I kind of, I could see it, whatever. Literally a couple days ago, I saw someone post on Twitter. They did like a fan edit of
I saw that
him
too.
dressed as Matt
Mhm.
Murdock, and
Yes,
they made the Batman suit into a Daredevil suit. And I was like, holy shit, there it is. And I thought it was so funny that Daredevil wants to be Joker in the DC universe, and people are saying this Batman should be Daredevil. I'm like,
yeah,
that's so funny.
I saw that too. I also saw an edit of somebody editing Gotham Knights, and it's one of the scenes where I think it's from Gotham Knights, and it's one of the scenes where they're on a rooftop, and then I guess they edit Nightwing's thing to look like Daredevil, and it does
Mm,
look clean. It looks clean as fuck.
I would
I guess
love a
they like
Daredevil game.
modded it or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it looks clean. Oh yeah, Daredevil game would be fire, bro. That would be a good game.
I just want to know how they would do the whole.
Getting around the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would need like a bike or something.
Huh?
You're talking about Daredevil?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they
I'm
just go
saying he
rooftop to
like
rooftop,
I'm
bro.
saying
He's
to get
good.
around this. I guess. I mean,
He just
New
sticks to
York's
Hell's
big.
Kitchen. He just sticks to Hell's Kitchen.
That's true. That's true. I don't know. I
He
need
gonna
like
be
a fast
tired, but he
travel
gonna
type
do it.
shit. I need some fast travel type shit
It'd be a small
because
map.
that's
It'd definitely be a small
yeah.
map.
It would have to be yes for
Um,
sure.
Before we move on, I did not watch Daredevil this week, but you know what I did watch? The first Blade
Is
movie.
Daredevil already out?
No, next week.
Oh, you said I didn't watch Daredevil this week.
Yeah, the movie we were just talking
Oh, right. Okay, okay. I'm thinking of
about.
the new season.
No,
I
you're
was tripping. I
good.
was like, no, is the new season already out? I was gonna
Oh,
go
bro,
watch it.
this whole episode will be dedicated to the first two
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
But I did watch Wesley Snipes' the first Blade movie because I've never watched it.
Okay, I've never seen it.
Definitely a product of his time, bro. Definitely
That's how I
older
felt about
film.
Daredevil.
But I'll tell you
Yes.
this though, good,
Okay.
good. Because I mean, once you, like I said, it's just you realize it's a product of his time, everything like that, whatever, whatever. But Wesley Snipes is
Right.
pretty damn good. He is pretty damn good. The opening scene, I went back to report to Marco because Marco, who's been telling me forever to go watch these movies, watch them, watch them, watch them, watch them. The opening scene is so fucking wild. I was like, that was the craziest opening scene I've seen for a comic book movie, and it's pretty dark. It's pretty damn dark. I mean, Blade vampire hunting basically, but I mean,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bloody, bloody. But
Yeah.
no, it was good. So I mean, I definitely probably will need to watch a second one. And Ryan Reynolds, I know, is in the third one. Hence the whole
Yeah.
joke with
It's the whole beef.
I don't like you. You never did. Like all that
Yeah.
shit. So
Yeah.
yeah, I watched that.
Nice.
Did you did you watch? I know we talked about it before, but did you watch the Thomas Jane Punisher movie?
Nope.
I got to get that one to you. I have it too.
Yeah.
I got to get that one to you. And then if anything, oh, never mind. You say you're not going to watch it again. I'm about to say the director's cut of Daredevil, the one that Marco gifted me, that I went my whole life without knowing it existed. And then he gave it to me, and then
Yeah,
it adds to the movie.
I'm good, dude.
All right.
Yeah,
Real quick, in other news, bro, X-Men 97 season 2 will release in 2026, along with Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man season 2 will also release in 2026. God damn, bro. I wish they would just show up like now.
I know.
I want
I was just
them
gonna
now.
say, X-Men '97 took a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, but then again, they had to go through that whole bow to mail bullshit that we had to deal
That's
with. Who
true.
knows who's right? Who knows who's wrong in
That's
that?
true.
I mean, I really wish that one was like it came out this year, because it came out last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that's not too bad. But I'm just because Spider-Man came out this year, and then they're already saying it's going to come out next year. So that's only a 1 year turnaround. So that's why I
Ah,
guess I was
you
just
right.
saying that.
You right.
That's why I
You right.
was thinking X-Men '97 took a while, but 2 years actually isn't that bad, I guess.
Nah, yeah.
No, yeah, I mean 2026 is gonna be stacked, dude.
Oh, it really is. I'm excited for that. What you call it? X-Men 97. God, the first one knocked it out of the park. I loved that show so much. And with Spider-Man, that's definitely one of those where I go, bro, shit, man. Why do we even doubt? Why do we even doubt anything Spider-Man related? But the shit was amazing. Even though me and you
Yeah.
didn't doubt it. I'm
Mhm.
just saying, like, I know definitely
It,
people had hesitation. But
mhm.
that show was great. That show
Yeah,
was
I
absolutely
mean,
great.
yeah, it was great. I mean, yeah, X-Men '97 was fantastic too, though.
Yeah. I definitely
We
loved
were
all
already
the
doing,
little
we were already doing,
yeah.
we were already doing the pod, right? When it
Yep.
came, yeah,
Yeah, we were yeah, we did it from the very start.
right. Okay. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
not
yeah.
that long.
No, yeah. Now thinking about it like that, yeah, I mean, it's not too bad.
Yeah, that actually hasn't been that long.
Yeah, 70 weeks.
Yeah,
Okay, you want to do the DC shit, bro?
yeah,
I got a list of kind of a breakdown of what happened. Along with the DC news, we also got our first look at the Lanterns. Aaron Pierre and Kyle Chandler are now in production for Lanterns. James Gunn gave us a first look at them as their characters, not in the suits. We do not get the
right.
suits yet, but we just get a good picture of both them finally together. I like the picture. Very simple. I mean, it's them.
Mhm.
Kyle Chandler has the lantern ring. I'm excited to see that. My only hesitation from that, bro, is along with the synopsis and everything like that, because it's like a murder mystery show, yada yada yada. One thing that came out that they talked about is Lanterns is not a part of the DCU's larger storytelling plan. Season 1 is designed to be its own complete season of television that hopefully will become many seasons. So are they not our Lanterns? What the hell?
Maybe they just mean that Green Lantern's not going to
Ugh.
get his movie. So like he'll just be on the show and hopefully it's multiple seasons. We won't get a Green Lantern movie, but we'll probably see that Hal Jordan in the Justice League. Maybe that's what they mean. That's kind of how I understand it.
Yeah, I mean,
But
well,
yeah, I mean that is kind of
I
worrisome
think we're going to end
a
up
little
seeing
bit.
John Stewart. We're going to see Aaron Pierre in the Justice League stuff before we see Kyle Chandler, because for this, from the synopsis, it was saying basically that Hal Jordan is been there, done that type of Green Lantern. He's trying to look for a successor.
Oh, did I say Hal Jordan? That's what I meant. John Stewart.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Yeah. I think he'll be our Green Lantern and we'll see him in the Justice League. But like they probably mean we ain't making a movie though. Like hopefully we can turn this into a multi-season type deal and we can just have the lanterns on HBO Max.
No, yeah, I'm excited. I'm
Which I'm
definitely
fine with,
excited.
to be honest. I'm fine with. I don't need a movie for it, to be honest with you.
No, I mean, especially for something like lanterns. I mean, the Green Lantern Corps and everything like that. It's so much.
Yeah, like would I go see a movie for sure? Like I don't mind,
Oh
but
yeah,
like I'm totally fine with the show. Like eight episodes gives it a lot more time to tell the story, introduce some lanterns. It doesn't have to be all told in a 2 hour, 2.5 hour movie.
yeah,
So
bro.
I'm
Eight
totally
episodes,
fine with it
40
staying on
to
the show.
50 minutes.
Yeah,
Whatever. I'll be happy. And
right.
then it's like I said,
Yeah,
the whole like murder, dark mystery thing, whatever.
hmm
And then you include the whole lantern aspect out of it. Sounds great to me. People keep on saying it's like a true detective type BS. Like I'm shit, bet. I'm
True
down.
Detective was good. Yeah, True Detective
F-
was good.
First season was crazy
The
good,
first
bro.
season was really good. I didn't watch the second, and people say the third season is really good as well.
Yeah, I didn't watch the second either, and I've heard the same thing about the third. Um, Alexander Daddario's in the first season.
Mhm.
Boy.
Yep. Yeah.
More things that came out of the DC news that whatever that came out on Monday. I'm just going to go through all the bulletins. New Superman trailer is being edited by James Gunn and will be released soon. Teen Titans live action film in development script is going to be written by the Supergirl movie writer, which we heard when they were making the super or when they announced Supergirl that the writer for that turned in a script and James Gunn was like, "This is absolutely phenomenal." So they had to greenlight it. Starfire, Superpowers, and Jessica Cruz Lantern animated shows are all in development. Batman Brave and the Bold script is being written and developed. Matt Reeves' Batman universe will not merge with the DCU, so that's that whole takeaway of Robert Pattinson being our DCU Batman. Just we heard stuff a little bit ago. We talked about it saying that, yeah, they kind of confirmed that it's not happening. This is doubling down on that. No, they're going to be two separate entities. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow is already halfway done with filming and it's going great. Crypto short films in development, same dog from Superman. The Authority, Booster Gold are having issues with finalizing scripts. They also said the same thing with, it's not in here, but I remember reading in the Hollywood Reporter article that the same thing with Waller, that whole show where they're going to bring Viola Davis back as Amanda Waller. Frank Grillo is going to be making an appearance and everything like that. They're saying that's definitely having some issues with the script. So it's kind of been on the back burner right now. Um, and James Gunn's next project is not Superman 2, but he is saying he is working on the script right now.
I could totally see him doing Batman, to be honest with you.
James Gunn?
Yeah.
Hmm. So just take away Andy Muschietti. We have heard that
Or
they aren't
or
in the same page
or
right now.
or that he's writing it.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I would not be mad at
Yeah.
him
I
writing
could totally
Batman.
I could totally see him being the one that writes Batman.
What if they announce Zack Snyder writing the Batman movie?
No, dude. I mean,
Just
and
kidding.
yeah, that was just a troll. That was just a troll. That
Yeah,
picture.
and then sure
But
enough, he
yeah,
ended up coming out saying that nothing came out of it or whatever. That is just legit catching up, bro.
yeah,
Just
which is
catching
good
up.
in my opinion. I didn't want it back, to be honest with you. So
No, yeah.
I said it
I
last
mean,
week. So
a lot of stuff came out of this, but really at the same time, nothing came out
it's
of it.
nothing. Yeah.
This kind of goes at what I said last time when it came to my whole shtick with Matt Reeves giving updates on the Batman script. Don't talk unless there's something there, bro. I don't want to know. Like, I guess
Mhm.
the biggest news we got is a new trailer for Superman is about to be released. Teen Titans is actually being in development. It's no longer a rumor. The Starfire is brand new. Superpowers and Jessica Cruz animated series or Lantern animated show is also like that's brand new. Um, the Crypto short film that's brand new. I mean, but whatever. The Authority Booster Gold. The Authority is something that they kind of announced really early that was going to be in the first set of plans for DC, but they're saying that's
Right.
having issues, so it's being put on the back burner. That's kind of new because everyone's been wondering what the hell's going on with that. I say everyone. People have questioned. Not many people like really cared, but people have questioned it. And what was something else? That's not on here, but mm,
That was announced.
yeah, it's not on this list though.
Oh, from what I remember, that was everything.
I think that was everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, ultimately, though, you're right. I mean, it was. Yes, it was stuff to get people talking, but at the end of the day, it was kind of nothing at the
Yeah,
same
it was.
time.
It was really
So,
nothing. Nothing big came. Oh,
so
Swamp Thing. I think they said no, 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 not Swamp Thing. Clayface. They got the director for
oh
Clayface
yes,
and everything like
yes,
that, and they said Clayface was never in the plans,
right.
never.
But they ended up getting a good script, right?
But they got an amazing script, just like the Supergirl thing, where they just couldn't turn it down, and they said, you know
Yeah.
what, go for it. And Clayface is not going to be a part of the DCU. This is its own little thing, so it's going to be like
Mhm.
the Batman. It's going to be like the Joker, where it's an Elseworld type story. You can basically just do a one and done, call it a day, but they loved it so much they want to make this film. Cool. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Bro, I saw that there's rumor that Daniel Radcliffe is in the talks to be Clayface.
I saw that too. I wouldn't be
And
mad at it.
what's his face? Macaulay Culkin's brother, the one that's hot right now.
Yes,
Uh,
I know what you're talking about. Yes,
yes,
I don't know
he's
his
also
name,
in the
but
running.
yes, yeah,
I was
I
like,
wouldn't be mad
bro,
at that either.
fucking go for it. Get
They
this,
have that.
get
They
these
have that
actors,
kind of.
bro.
They have that kind of creepy guy look as well.
Mm,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Don't they look kind of creepy to you?
Radcliffe, maybe not just because I just think to myself, bro, it's Harry Potter. He ain't creepy. But then Macaulay Culkin's brother, god damn, I feel bad. Was it Karen? Carrion?
I don't know,
I
dude.
don't know. Him, I can go,
He
yeah,
looks
he's a
kind
little
of
creepy.
creepy too. Yeah, he looks
Yeah.
kind of creepy too.
He was
Yeah,
kind of creepy.
I just
No,
yeah, I think they both
no,
fit.
no disrespect though.
I think they both fit that though.
No,
They
yeah,
both
yeah, yeah.
fit that role. Yeah, yeah. Ultimately though, nothing crazy. You
Yeah, I
know.
really thought we were gonna get some crazy ass shit, like some
Yeah.
casting announcements. I really thought we were gonna get
Well,
at
because
least
even
one or two
even
casting announcements.
even like Grace was hyping it up, kind of right. Grace
Yeah,
Randolph.
yeah,
She was saying it was crazy.
yeah. She was saying that she's hearing big things, big things. Stay tuned. We're gonna react to it, and nothing really happened. She
Hmm.
was low key hating on James Gunn. No, whatever. I watched a little bit of snippet of her like reaction. She was kind of hating on him. She was saying like it seems like he literally just put himself in charge just so he can hire himself to make all these DC projects because he wasn't going to be able to prior. And I'm like, damn, bro.
I mean, look, dude. As a DC fan, I'm just glad shit's happening.
I
So,
mean,
I
no,
mean, if he did that
you
to
are
put himself in that shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm just happy that this shit's happening, and he has a good track record. So I'm completely fine with it.
oh, bro. I mean, you're telling me where is it? I'd have that saved. Let's see. Was that it? I mean, think about it, bro. Already, if for their 7 year plan, or they have 7 projects. They're going to do 7 projects a year: 2 live action films, 1 animated film, 2 live action shows, and 2 animated series. Bro, cool. They have a
Yeah.
set plan. Oh, something that they did mention is that DC Studios has a 6 year plan that will culminate. Culminate. How do you say the word?
Uh, Culminate or
Yes,
culminate? No, I think
in a
culminate. Right.
in an Avengers Endgame style event, which we figured something's going to happen like that, bro. You're going to have
Mm-hmm.
the Justice League movies. You're going to have a big old event like that. But I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it is true though, bro. Like we're getting the ball rolling. Like think about it, bro. Lanterns is filming. Peacemaker is filming. Superman is done. Supergirl is
Supergirl's
filming.
filming.
We're moving right now. This is
Yep.
good. This is DC projects that are actually like behind the camera
Yep.
already and that will be shown to us. We couldn't say this 2-3 years ago, bro. So as
Mm-hmm.
a DC fan, I mean, yeah, we struggling. But guess what, bro?
Mm-hmm.
We hopefully about to get some good shit. And I really
Yeah.
can't wait to see what he offers with Superman. Oh my gosh, bro. As of
Yeah.
right now, James,
Especially coming off Creature Commandos.
oh,
That was really
Creatures was
good.
amazing, bro. As of
Yeah.
right now, James just doesn't miss. His track record
Mhm.
speaks for itself. It's like,
Yeah.
bro,
And then Peacemaker was fire too.
Peacemaker was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
So I mean, but it's not even just his Peacemaker stuff. It's also the Marvel
Right.
stuff
And
he
I'm
did,
just saying
where it's
like
just
DC
no,
stuff.
yeah, I
Yes.
know. I'm just, like his track record speaks for itself.
Mhm.
So I'm very excited to see what all this comes to like fruition and like what we're going to get. So
Yeah.
only time will
Same.
tell.
Yep. Anything else?
I think that's it, bro.
Yeah, pretty slow week, I feel.
Yeah, kind of mild episode, but you know what, bro? I
Yeah.
just kind of had to get that out there, bro. But yeah, a
Yeah.
little disappointed in that DC news, but it's okay.
Right. What's the next? I feel like I ask this every week. What's the next movie? I feel like it's been a while since we've seen a movie.
Good question. Let me look.
Even though I say that, but didn't we just go see Captain America like last week or the week before?
Yeah, let's see. Movies. I thought I had this saved.
The Monkey's out.
The Monkey is out.
Last Breath is out. Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi's in
Oh,
there.
okay. Mickey 17 comes out next week.
Okay.
Novocaine. That's whatever. Snow White. Mm, is that really it for March?
I think so, dude. It's a pretty slow week. It's a pretty slow month, I mean, for March
Yeah.
and February, kind of.
All right, so Mickey 17 is probably gonna be the one that
Yeah, that comes out the
17th.
the 6th.
Oh, 7th. 7th.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we can
because we
honestly
don't.
maybe go see it that Tuesday, the 11th.
Yeah, Mickey 17. I think is gonna be one of those
Yeah.
movies.
And then this Tuesday, Last Breath is out already.
Yeah, I tonight honestly I planned on going to see it, or I mentioned it to Emily that if you want to see it we can, and she was like, oh, I saw the trailer. She goes, I don't know if I want to do a thriller right now. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
that's
well, if you want to go see it that Tuesday, that's fine. I'm down for that. And then next Tuesday, I do want to go see Mickey 17.
mm-hmm.
And then after that, I mean, yeah, dude, that's kind of fucking it.
I think we just gotta wait till
Do you want to see Black Bag with
what's
Michael
that?
Fassbender?
What's that?
The one with Michael Fassbender, he's a spy, and then he gets orders to kill his wife or whatever.
Uh, bro, I saw one trailer. I completely forgot about that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
I'll
only
be
saw
down to see that.
one trailer for that.
I don't know if that's good or not, but and then I guess I'd be down to see Novocaine too, just because I've seen the trailer so many times. I feel like I need to.
Yeah, Huey's popping off right now, ain't he? He had a
Yeah.
companion. He's having Novocaine.
Yep. And then he's gonna have the boys here after a while.
Yeah,
Yep.
you
You know
see.
what I try to watch too? I try to watch that Superman show on HBO Max. He also voices Superman on there.
That's true. He does.
Yes.
That is
I
true.
try to get into it, dude, but it's very kiddie. It's a very kid guy. It's a very kid show.
Yeah, that's okay.
So it was a little hard to get into, to be honest.
I'm
All
trying to
right,
look
dude.
at the calendar, see if I
Nothing
see
else.
anything else, but I don't really see.
I think
Okay,
that's it.
I'm looking at IMDb right now. Mm, Snow White. Oh, Death of a Unicorn comes out in March. I want to see that
Oh,
with Paul Rudd and
yes,
Jenna
I want to
Ortega.
see that too. Is that late March?
Yeah, March 28th.
Yep, I'll be down with that.
Uh, yeah, and then for April it starts with Minecraft. Um, it's pretty much it.
Shit, bro. There's not a lot coming out till the summertime. I feel.
I mean, the biggest thing, like legit, I think the biggest thing that I'm waiting for right now, I have to wait till April 18th, and that's with Sinners.
Oh yeah,
And then The Accountant 2, I still need to watch The Accountant 1.
so do I.
Mm, yeah, that's pretty much it. And Thunderbolts, May. So basically, we just got to wait till May for us to get some more superhero shit.
April. Oh, superhero shit. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, bro. Well, if there's nothing else, then let's end it, dude.
Yeah, we'll come back next week, hopefully with some more shit. Oh, well, Daredevil.
Okay, yeah, bet. Yes, dude, I'm ready. I'm so ready to watch Daredevil too.
All right,
Especially
we'll be in
after sending
studio
you
for
that
that one.
TikTok this morning about Muse, which I didn't really know much about.
Yeah, I haven't read that
Um,
comic. I'm starting the Chip Zdarsky run right now. I don't know what volume it is.
yeah, but I
I
didn't
guess.
know he was that intense. So seeing that makes me fucking excited for the season.
Yeah, I
I
told you.
already
I
was,
I
but
texted
seeing
you
that
that.
just makes me even more.
Yeah, I texted you that. I remember from the first trailer, Campy and them talked about. They said, and Muse is in it. Oh my gosh! They said if you haven't read they said it's crazy what that character does. And I was like, oh wow, I need to figure it out. And I never looked into it.
Yeah, no, yeah. Now seeing that it has me even more hyped for it. So,
No, yeah, I'm
but
excited. I saw today they released I guess the one of the fights between Bullseye and Daredevil, and I'm like, bro, I'm not even gonna watch it. I literally just got to wait a couple
right,
more
I
days.
didn't.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
I
watching
didn't
it.
watch it either. Yeah, I
Good.
didn't watch it either.
But
But all right, man. We'll be back
all
next
right,
week.
we'll be back next week. Catch you later, guys.